Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. What on earth happened? Who turned out the lights? Hey! Well, hi anyway, and welcome back. Do you notice anything different about me? Yes, I have decided that as long as we are upgrading these bear claw weapons, we might as well lean into the entire lifestyle. Give it a try. Can't knock it if we haven't tried it. And it makes a lot of sense, if you think about it, because, like, what is more fearsome in the world of Elden Ring, in the lands between, than giant bears? Bears are terrifying. What's going on over there? Bears are terrifying, before I lose the thought. And in order to achieve that level of strength and to strike that kind of fear in our enemy's hearts, I think we must become the bear. I don't like what I'm seeing. I do feel a little silly in this outfit, but also ferocious. Grr. I'm terrifying. All right, okay, I've been seen. Okay. Unsporting. Have they not learned to fear bears out here? Is that a lesson I'm going to have to teach?
So, I was trying to make I had some spam and rice and egg.
All right.
And I bought some seaweed roll wrap.
Ooh, okay.
Because I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a little spam musubi thing, or try to actually make it just like a little sushi thing. So I tried to roll it up. And I don't know if there's a proper way of a certain side of the seaweed you need to use or something, but the seaweed was the hardest, not the hardest substance. It was the toughest substance known to man. I could not bite through it and rip it. So
it was sort of like a jerky sort of thing, just a very thin jerky.
It was just like rice and egg and spam just gushed out the sides of my makeshift burrito.
Oh.
My burrito was the equivalent of Oogie Boogie dying in The Nightmare Before Christmas if the bugs was the rice. Just a bed sheet or just a sack of seaweed left.
I was not prepared for that visual, but that's it's evocative imagery.
Just totally separated and disappointing looking.
Thank you for that. It's very funny to picture. Just oogie boogie, but tasty.
Yeah. Also, so major spoilers for Nightmare Before Christmas. Can we get a big spoiler warning on the screen?
Yeah, spoiler tape on screen, by the way. We got to talk about Nightmare Before Christmas. So, back in the 90s. And here you go. We're doing great.
We are. I'm proud of us.
Me as well. You both want tomatoes. Goodness, everyone wants tomatoes.
Well, they're pretty tasty, if you think about it.
I suppose so.
Aren't tomatoes also in the nightshade family?
What?
Aren't they? Am I wrong about that?
I mean, I knew that they were a fruit, but
A fruit of the nightshade family?
Is there a fruit of the nightshade family?
I mean, presumably.
You guys, wait a minute. We got to figure this out.
No. Okay.
Hey, do either of you have a phone? Can either of you Google whether tomatoes are in the nightshade family? And is nightshade poisonous?
Nightshade's definitely poisonous. I don't know if tomatoes are in the family or not.
Call your doctors.
Tomatoes are presumably not poisonous.
I feel like restaurant experiences that kid me got excited about really didn't have a whole lot to do with great food a lot of the time. Maybe they would be great food, but that was not probably what got me excited. It was probably a novel dining experience.
It's funny when I think back on I couldn't tell you anything about the food, but the Rainforest Cafe, I just remember being excited to be there.
Exactly, yes. I've not had Rainforest Cafe in a good while. I have no idea how good the food is, but that is exactly the sort of thing that kid me would be heck yes, this is the best restaurant ever.
I probably even had chicken tenders. I was oh yeah, I had to try the chicken tenders.
Very good, sir.
Quite.
All right, this is a kitchen.
This
Feels
is
like-
a kitchen.
And you've got like, I'm the chef and you're the sous chef.
Yeah.
'Cause I think sous chef
It's
means
pronounced
like
soup.
soup chef. Yeah,
I'm the soup chef.
you're the soup chef.
Yes.
And you've got your own soup kitchen. And I've got my kitchen for
Yeah.
salads and potatoes.
We'll draw an invisible line through the restaurant, and all this soup over here is on my side, and this stuff over here is on your side.
And you better not come onto my side.
Yeah, you better keep your potatoes like over
No,
there.
keep your soup over there.
I don't think anyone here is more afraid of bears than when I started. This whole plan's a bust. Oh. Well, this is quite a twist, and that is a problem for later. This is quite a twist. I guess I was mistaken all along. I thought I was going to be bringing the fear of bears to these lands, but, I see the fear of bears already existed here. I can now understand why, especially here in such close proximity to Baratory, the enemies might not even flinch at seeing me coming at them. A relatively small bear by comparison. I do feel like we're starting to hit our stride now, though. That feels nice.
Yeah, we're getting back. We're starting to monster hunt.
A little bit.
There we
Now we're
go.
hunting with gas.
Making me think of Hank Hill as a monster hunter.
That's a fun thought.
Clutch claw and clutch claw accessories.
I'm not going to go just fighting rune bears unless I got a very good reason. Because I, at least, have learned a healthy, respectful fear of large bears. Elden Ring taught me this. And I was trying to spread that good knowledge, but I see that my lessons are wasted on this particular region. Maybe the problem wasn't the loadout before. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was not ready to truly be the bear that everyone fears. That's the thing we can aspire to. The title of Elden Lord will be a fine stepping stone. I don't entirely even know what the, general flow of the game is even. It seems to have levels and, a world. There's a lot. You can also move buttons, by the way. There's a lot of... There's a lot that you as a crow can do just because you're so darn smart.
Oh, dang it. Come here. No. There's no quitting in Crow game.
There's no quitting in this game. Not an option.
No quitting.
Removed from the board.
There's no quitting in Crow game.
There's no quitting in the crow game. There's only beginning.
Beginning, yes.
It's time to begin or start the crow game.
Start, yes.
Starting the crow game. There you... Yeah, almost. Almost. You're almost on the crow...
Ooh.
How trainable are crows?
Very.
Are they? That's good. That's...
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
What is that?
I think I know.
What did you find?
I think I found an air horn.
What?
If not, it's a fire extinguisher?
Extinguisher is, I think, the best case scenario. It's making little click sounds, which makes me nervous. Okay. Not an extinguisher. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, no, that's the correct response to this situation. You're definitely going to make the news. My brain is still kind of using 30% power just to think on other characters who could be very fun random NPCs.
Yeah, for some reason I keep hyper fixating on Krusty the Clown being a hammer user, and I don't know why.
I can absolutely see, even with just some of the existing animations, just sort of a hey, it's like you swing.
Yeah. And it's like the hammer is one of those, like it's just a wooden mallet, you know?
Yeah, totally. Going for the big like spin to win, doing the left. Like, yeah. People often wonder like why like what does start all those fires out on the West Coast every year, every summer? And more often than not, you're seeing it. This is what causes all the fires.
Yeah, it's not actually humans who are obnoxious and not careful enough with their fire usage. It's not even lightning strikes. This is what causes it.
Yeah, it's ultimately, I guess, it's humans not being careful enough with their blowtorches. Because if the crows get a hold of it, then game over. Goodbye, Woods, Oregon. Oh dear.
Oh.
We haven't even started the game, and you're causing an extreme amount of chaos, even compared to your like past animal crimes. I don't think you were ever allowed to do arson. Certainly not within the first 3 minutes. Welcome. I have so much fancy food. Look at how shiny it is. What do you want? Wrong answer. That's the one thing that's not out right now. Guys, come on. Are you okay? The customer is always right, or at least that is what we tell them. Not to talk shop or anything, but little fun fact. We're always lying anytime we say that to the customer. It's never true. The customer's never been right once in their lives. Have some fish. Enjoy.
Hello. Oh.
You have startled the bunny. Both bunnies.
Wait.
Didn't know that was a sound rabbits made.
Come back. Wait, what sound did they make?
It was sort of like a bah!
Oh,
That.
yeah. You didn't watch Watership Down, did you?
No. And it's like every impression I've heard sounds like that was the right idea.
Animator, and you didn't even watch Watership Down. I'm just saying it because it's an animated film, so like...
There are some animated movies I've not seen still.
Name two.
Well, Watership Down is one, so there you gave me an easy one.
Two.
Let me think.
What's the second one? What is it?
Do you have a crow button?
Come on.
You do have a crow button.
Hey, tell me. What movie? Name it. Come on. One other animated film that you haven't seen.
I haven't seen...
Yeah?
At least 5 Land Before Times. No, actually, probably like at least 12 of them.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'm not sure how many there are now.
More than 10. I've been stuck on Teddy from Bob's Burgers. I'm just trying to figure out where. And doing what. I feel like he'd probably be back at base somewhere. He'd probably just be parked forever at the, I guess that's just Teddy the character, but parked forever just wherever the cats are cooking food. Talking to them, distracting them from their work, kind of annoying them.
He's the handler.
Hey, Pod, I think there's a new kind of Velcada out of the wastes. We better get out there.
Listen, the Narga Kuga, man, you gotta keep out. He's got sharp wings and claws. I don't know if it's safe out there.
I don't know where to find it, partner. That was not my job. God, I wish I could do a Teddy voice.
I know, me too.
It's so good. Ooh.
Goats. Oh, no.
And
more
items.
And a beautiful fancy bird.
Notice how different item types glow in different ways. Food,
Fire!
Special food. Oh, no. This is
Yes.
very irresponsible of this game
Yes.
to give you...
Yes. Fire.
They wouldn't.
Phoenix. I'm a phoenix.
I don't think this is how phoenixes work.
I'm a phoenix.
Oh, boy. You are a little on fire.
On fire. Maybe. Yes.
What?
Come on. Light. No.
I don't know if that's going to light, but
Dang it. You're right. I should have tried to spicy poop on kindling first.
yeah. It's
What
maybe
was
for the
I
best
thinking?
that's gone now.
It's not. It's not, and you know it. I'm very sad now.
But the forest is still here, so silver lining.
Yeah.
Let's just kind of check this wall here. Run along the wall, see if there's any caves or things which are better than scorpions. And I'm setting the bar pretty low here, just to increase our odds of success. Anything better than flying spider scorpions that shoot poison. I'm accepting all volunteers who think they can meet those really, really lenient criteria. Blood pests need not apply. Sorry, y'all. I think you know why. Yes, rejecting all of my bear lessons. Exactly. Here we go. Here's something. Wait, right. This is the same something. Oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
dear. I don't know if we're going to get anything else done here today. Oh.
Oh, we're getting so much done.
Oh no.
I'm helping the animals.
Which ones and how specifically?
I'm helping the animals.
No, you're going to have to get specific. I'm going to need a specific
Nope.
explanation. Of,
All the animals are helped by this. Look at how much I helped.
it is a very charred tree. Which animal was... How did that help an animal?
I don't know, but I dropped it and now it's gone.
That's, again, maybe for the best. Oh, nope.
Pulled it out of nowhere.
Crime continues.
Crime? Just arson. That's not a crime, right?
Well,
Right?
in some places, I think it might actually be... There might actually be a law against... This is definitely not helping an animal.
It's not hurting an animal. Grandma! Grandma! Grandma!
This
Grandma,
is
look!
definitely a crime somewhere.
Grandma, look! I got a blowtorch! I told you I'd get a blowtorch.
Your grandma looks so exhausted.
Grandma! Grandma! I got a blowtorch.
If I just pretend to be asleep, they'll get bored and go away.
Grandma, look! Grandma, look!
And then I won't be held responsible
Grandma. Eh.
for the arson. Man. It's an incredible, majestic moment. I do hate that on the close-up of the face, it did remind me for a brief second of the dragon from Shrek and Shrek 2. I'm just a little upset. It's got the something about the eyes of the face.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you can't. That's Donkey's wife. You can't.
It's like no disrespect intended. To the mother of Donkey's kids, it's just...
It was a wild sentence right there.
Yeah. But I'm not happy about it either. Still gross. Spider scorpion ashes. No thanks. I'm good. I don't... That's help I don't want, I'll be honest. Gonna respectfully decline. I would rather be murdered than be saved by that. I feel like this one human with the broom is
Asking for it? Me too.
sensible.
Dear
Kind of the
you.
people's champion.
I need him to die. I don't...
Just the one human brave enough to stand up and protect the others. Not anymore,
Yeah,
though.
And I need
They've
him
been pooped
to...
on by a crow.
I need him to stop being. Go on. Fall down a manhole or something.
See, these are villain thoughts. These are things that villains say and think
No.
after they're done blowtorching a rare bird?
Alright, first of all,
If ever there was a creature or character you've played in any of these games that we've played together that would say at any point, like, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die, it's this bird.
I would say, no, Mr. Bond, I expect you to, and then the sounds of a blue torch sparking up.
I expect you to fry, I guess.
Yeah.
I like how these two quest objectives that I've been given, like, one of them is considerably more to ask than the other. Like, see Velkhana, slay Velkhana.
See? Slay.
Step 1, see it, look at it.
Observe the Velkhana.
Step 2, finish killing the Velkhana. Draw the rest of the owl.
Yeah, it really is. Draw the rest of the owl.
Well, I hope you've all enjoyed this evidence of bird crimes. Please do not submit it to any authorities anywhere. We'd appreciate it if you just keep this on the hush-hush.
Yeah, this is just for us, just between us friends. There's no reason to get authorities involved. Nothing illegal happened here. It's just a game. It
Wouldn't
was all
want
for
anyone to
fun.
get hurt.
We're not even part of the crow mob yet. And already.
No, you're definitely showing this town a better class of criminal.
Yeah,
Better. There it is. There it is. This breed of a scorpion was native to the realm of Shadow, but was far smaller in size. Recent giant scorpions are said to trace back to the Church of the Bud. Don't think I'd like this church. There was a time when these buds were not touched by the Scarlet Rot's blight, when they were the symbol of the small church deep in the ancient ruins of Rao, which I'm guessing is the Church of the Bud. And no bud of mine, I can tell you that much. I wonder, would it let me just bail? Or is it going to make me actually do the hunt again by myself? Because Dodogama's fighting it, and I feel like Dodogama's got it.
Yeah, Dodogama's got it. For sure.
Get him, little guy. You bite him. Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't think Dodogama's got it.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, made it. What else is here? Pretty sunsets, for one. Everyone's always complaining about the spider scorpions and the rot pests and all that stuff. But no one ever talks about the beautiful sunsets out in this country. Oh, hey. We do have a sun here. That's nice. Everyone's always complaining about the bad stuff. And they're right to do so. Can you blame them? Look at all this bad stuff. Well, me and my brother are quite different in many ways.
That?
What we do share is certain thirst for unadulterated chaos.
Oh.
It would please me deeply to see you blow away some of the humans with briefcases. Wow,
My people.
you have a lot of experience with this. Don't enable the crow animal.
I've been given a quest. I've been given a game-mandated quest.
I thought we...
To recreate Briefcase Alley.
I thought this was going to be the episode where we achieved some sort of reform. But no.
We are. We're going to do what the game tells us.
Just when we thought we were out.
You
Okay.
wanted me to do what the game tells me, right?
That's true. I didn't think the game was going to fool me in this way. How do you blow them away? Why, I'll leave that up to you to figure out. Oh, and while you fly around, poop on some cars along the way.
Oh, sure.
Humans love it when you decorate their cars.
I did that as a cat too, except not pooping. It was paint.
That's true.
But it
Which is
looked
actually
the
way
same.
harder to clean. Well, it's actually way worse.
Yeah.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the storehouse again. You thought we might be done with the storehouse ever? How wrong you... Is it all rocks on these shelves? I hadn't really given it a closer look. It's all stone tablets on these, isn't it? These are very sturdy shelves. I guess a lot of the rocks are also sort of doubling as structural support. And some of these are horns, which is a little more grisly, but employed at this place is the most swole librarian you'll have ever seen in your life.
Land?
Does that table have a face?
Yes.
What? I... I'm so confused, but I really like it.
I do too. That's amazing. It's just incredible.
Pasty Pete's premium pie mix.
Oh, you found me. I'm the fridge stove, and I'm awfully frigid. No, I'm actually the town vole, if you catch my meaning.
I don't. Must be a British thing. Nice to meet you. I'm here for butter. Right, that's what I'm here for. Some good butter. I'll just be taking this to go. Ah. Thank you very much for the butter. How goes?
Council says we've got to get these dogs buried by end of day. That's just what we call laying pipes, which is what we call shagging.
What? Speak English, Brits.
Gimme. Yes.
And here we go.
I'm going to go solve the problems. The problems of the park. Poor hedgehogs are parkless. Their homes being overrun by non-native species to the park.
Happy 6th birthday, Jake.
Listen, I'm intentionally not targeting the
Birthday boy.
children. I'm just creating enough chaos to make them leave. Go on. Go on. Shoo. Oops. Little bit of fire. Just a little bit of fire there.
There's
Turkey?
no oops to this.
Terrence! Terrence, what have they done to you?
Took me a second to tell what you were going for, but I oh dear.
Why?
Oh.
You monsters! How could you?
It's pretty good.
Listen, I know I look like a villain. This is a children's birthday party.
I just know that you're the Punisher.
But
You're the little Punisher crow.
exactly. They had it
This is a
coming.
revenge story.
If you'd have been there, then you would have done the same.
Look, if John Wick can kill 10,000 people for a dog, you can flamethrow one birthday party.
Exactly. You get it.
I did also remember to eat food. Also in real life, in preparation for this, I got some takeout barbecue, and I ate what I would consider a pretty modest amount of barbecue as barbecue eating goes. And despite that, and despite what this whole series has led me to believe, wouldn't you know it, I still don't feel like fighting a dinosaur in real life.
Yeah. I had like a little package of ramen, and I'm like, I'm good. I'm gonna need a bit before I feel like standing up. You know?
Yeah, like I'd still rather not even fight one of the small ones right now.
Yeah.
If anything, I feel less prepared and equipped after eating, again, a pretty mild amount of barbecue as barbecue meals go. Still not ready to fight anything. I don't know if that's entirely true, game. I mean, maybe technically, but not in a way that matters. Don't be pedantic, game. Nobody likes the, well, technically guy. Well, we'll save this one for next time.
I was trying to drop the fish.
And you did, and you ended up in ancient Egypt. I was not ready. That's right. It is that time again, I think. Time to strike in this land the fear of bears. Welcome back to Side Quest. I don't know if this is going to work, but it's the only response I can think of. that might strike fear into the hearts of my enemies in this very, very scary place. It might be literally the only way if you think about it. People need dramatic examples to shake them out of their frenzy. And I can't do that as Elden Lord. As a Dan, I am flesh and blood. I can be ignored, destroyed. But as a symbol, I can become incorruptible. It is time once more to attempt becoming the bear. Get out of here, goats. And this time, I've got my bear incantations. The set was not complete before. Now, we are properly ready. For bear warfare. I'd say war bear for the portmanteau, but that just sounds like something else. You might also notice our ironic headwear.
It's not ironic, it's my headdress of power. This gives me the power to fire. Yes.
You didn't seem to be lacking in that power earlier without the hat.
And it doesn't really make me any better at fire. But it makes me look more official about the fire.
That's true. This is the fire equivalent of walking into a place with a clipboard, acting like you belong there.
I belong here.
Everyone will now assume that the fires you're starting are a controlled burn and are...
Yeah. Intentional.
Are supposed to be happening in an official capacity and they shouldn't interfere.
Exactly.
With the expert. Bear stealth. I must strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. Whatever the heck they are. Because I tried striking damage into them and it didn't work. This is kind of my only plan B. The B stands for bear. Where is it? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Look at this gaming PC of a monster. I love it.
It could be better, but that's good. There.
Just think, all of these good photos are going to be evidence in a courtroom someday.
Hey! Why would they... Why? No. No. Why would I ever go to court for helping people?
My friend, you look like you appreciate the finer things in life, no? Help me with my little business and you'll have everything you could ever dream of.
That's everything I've ever dreamed of.
During the day, I sell jewels to discerning buyers.
And during the night, you steal them back?
And at night, I steal them back.
Yes.
Boy.
What do you say? Want to be pals?
Oh, so much.
This is why I brought up the court thing.
Helping. I'm helping. It's what keeps the business model working. You see, if people have jewels, then they won't want jewels, and then they won't buy jewels. So you have to steal the jewels so that they'll want the jewels, so that they can buy the jewels. Because otherwise, they won't buy jewels. And then where will this poor cat be? Out on the street.
That's true. I'm not
no
saying
business.
it's not a business strategy. I am saying that a business strategy can also be a crime.
What? I don't think I've ever heard that.
So many cats in need of help.
It's true.
And gems in need of
theft.
Transport.
Yes, transport.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
I do not volunteer to be your legal representative in the court case, by the way.
Why not?
I am giving you legal advice, but I am not your lawyer.
You maybe shouldn't be giving me legal advice then, huh?
I don't know if anyone else is going to.
Hey, it'd be a shame if the market was covered.
It really would, huh? Yeah. Nothing for it. Charge! Bear attack! Look out, there's bears in these woods! And they're here to steal your picnics. Can sneak up on this one. Haha! I am the knight. But in a bear way. Haha! This is working. I choose to think. It's also so dark. How does Bearman do it?
There was no crime because they never spotted it.
In and out, clean.
Yes, like a burger.
Yes.
An In-N-Out burger. You know,
Right.
like a burger.
That's what I meant too, yes.
I assumed.
We were both talking about burgers.
Yeah.
Returning to the scene of the crime is something that I think has gone wrong for some in the past.
It belongs to the cat.
Yes. Yes. Look who's wearing the big guy hat now. Someone, now, bird, carry me to my palace.
Oh, okay. Absolutely. I will do this thing. Come along, friend.
Good video game.
We put you in the palace where you belong, where they can revere you as you deserve. It's a very good video game.
You're getting a lot of... I don't really know if it... Installing a new ruler on the throne is like... Wow.
I love it. It's beautiful.
It is pretty good. I like this. I like this
Beautiful.
change of leadership. Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Monster Hunter World on PlayFrame with a Dan, 2 Dans in fact, and 2 cats and 1 extra lady who's just sort of decided to hang out with us.
Yeah, she's just here.
Isn't that always the worst when you like go down, you're at a hotel with friends and you go down, you're hanging out in the hot tub and then just some other random person who isn't within their rights to come hang out in the hot tub as well. They're also a guest, but then the vibe is weird.
Yeah, like
There's a weird other person at the hot tub.
there's other little hot tub pools around. They could have sit in a different one, but you know, they chose to sit right next to me.
Right? It's like we were having a conversation,
Yeah.
and now it feels awkward. You're just listening in.
You're just listening in, and like now I'm nervous and you know, doubting everything I should talk about because what if you're gleaning information about me?
Yeah, or at the very, like, if nothing else, judging silently.
Yeah, oh, that's, you know, I can't have it. You know what? You know what, ma'am? You've ruined my night. Come over here.
It's just as well. We do actually have a thing that we have to go and actually beat this time, though. Impressive variety of chaos and problems you have caused.
I'm solving problems, Daniel. Each one of these animals has had a problem and I've solved it.
Some of them have had... The term problem has been strange to varying degrees with some of these requests, I feel.
In what way? Like,
Going
if-
back through it, just trying to think. One cat needed their protein, and that makes total, like, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Cats do need meat. It's necessary. They're obligate carnivores.
Yeah, this one I think we could make a compelling argument for in a hypothetical courtroom.
You're really about this courtroom thing, aren't you?
But I'm just kind of calling the shot here on that being an issue that this crow is someday going to have to figure out, and so I'm wanting to be 2 steps ahead. The other cat, one of the others rather, felt that they were not appreciated enough and needed a hat in order to, oh boy.
Yeah, they needed a hat in order to attain the power they so rightly deserved.
From another perspective, one might say that you overthrew a government. A little bit. By throwing a lot of cats into the room, which is definitely the best way it's ever happened, and I think that that's going to win you some points, a little lenience in sentencing, but it's going to come up. Then there was literal theft, and that one's kind of hard to come up with like a nice spin on, but we'll see what we can... You were kind of put up to it. We can feign ignorance. The frogs from the clouds thing, that I don't think there's any way that we can possibly, like, once they know you're responsible for that, I don't think they're going to want to know what the reason was anymore.
How can they prove I did that?
That's fair point. Fair point. Maybe that's probably the angle that we should tactically take.
Same with the goats.
Yeah,
Like, prove
yeah.
I did it. Honestly, same with all of this. Prove I did it. You can't.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be the loophole that gets you out of all this.
I sunk their battleship. Because I pooped on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you weren't responding. I thought maybe you didn't understand.
One could jump down there. But should one? Probably not. But will one? Probably. Wrong dinosaurs. Please, Crow, please put this dino skeleton together. My fans, my audience on Flip Flap, they crave dinosaurs. Do it for the flap. Please.
I'll do it for the archaeology.
Nothing archaeology loves more than a wrong dinosaur.
I mean, if history is any indication,
It's their favorite thing.
it's their
They
favorite,
can't get enough of it.
right?
If they wanted right dinosaurs, they'd make them.
Fire and a nice little spot.
Oh,
A
yeah.
nice little spot. A nice
nice little
a
nice little spot. nice little spot that
A
nice spot that's nice and little and a nice little spot.
Nice-
There you go.
nice little spot.
Nice spot. Nice. Little.
It's nice. Nice and little.
Got it. Yeah.
Got it in one.
I don't know how you're staying alive with no shield of any kind ever.
What is shield? What is that? Like a fruit?
You know this big door I've been wearing, like this big car door I've been wearing all the time?
Oh, that's
They-
what
they call
that
this a
is.
shield.
Oh, it's a shield.
And if you hold it in front of you, like it stands in between you and teeth.
Hmm.
And it works usually pretty good.
Well, that's silly. What's the point of that?
It does seem less fun.
In between me? Why would I want something in between? Is that engendering my passivity?
Well, sometimes the teeth hurt is the thing, and the
Oh,
shield
it's-
can
yeah, the teeth.
can buy you a little bit of extra time not being dead, but in fact alive.
I suppose. Yeah. I see your point.
It's not for everybody though.
Maybe.
It's like vitality. It's like
Yeah.
it's just not for some people.
How are you laughing? This is terrifying.
Sorry, it's
This is like,
well, it's a scary game.
yeah. I'm trying to think of like the height of critical acclaim for scary films. And I'm failing to think of what the most lauded scary
Think of the
films are.
scariest movie you know. That one.
But like a smart scary
It's
film.
like a smart. It's that one, but smart.
Yeah.
If you if you knew of any smart scary movies, then you'd think of that one, and that would be the one. That'd be it.
Yeah, exactly.
That one. That's what we're talking. Are you okay?
No! As I might have mentioned, I am scared. They are scary and they keep on coming for me. It is terrifying.
But you have the mask. You're the little one destroying things. You are the one who squawks.
I'm the one who squawks in the night. Darkwing Duck. No. Wait.
Close
That's-
enough. All right, just for goofs. Just because we're trying most things now, it would be just amusing to see. How well do these little chumps do? They're surprisingly effective in a lot of circumstances. I'm not expecting much, but who knows? Go get them, team. They're not gonna be... I see. Unfortunate. They didn't do very well. Turns out. Curse them. They're trying to lock me in. But there has to be a way to open this gate. I must be smart.
I must be smart. I'm a smart bird. I can figure this out. And
Beginning
also,
smartness in 3,
hey,
2,
hey,
1.
I've been smart from the beginning. There's no beginning smartness. I've always been smart.
No beginning smartness.
No,
Hmm.
been smart from the start. That's why they call it smart start. Shut up.
What?
The words are similar, okay? I was going
You'd know that if you were smart.
exactly. I was going for a thing, and you'd get it if. Ooh, more paper.
I think it's the
Same
same.
paper. Same paper.
I must be smart.
I am smart. Look, I did it.
Defeat the shadow creatures below by all means possible.
Okay, I can do that because I'm a smart, brave crow,
Yes.
and I was smart from the start.
SMRT.
SMRT. I am so smart. SMRT.
The trash is here to take out you.
No!